All right, we're about ready to get our first free-for-all semifinal round underway. So this is going to include Rise, Mud the DM, Shadow Boy. Switch over to the layout here. Con 193, Con 193, and Total Gamer Jesus. Total Gamer Jesus. So the top 3 players of this round are going to move on to the grand finals, where we're going to have the other top 3 of the other semifinals, where it's going to be last 3 standing in a 6-person free-for-all in the final game. So, I can't words today. Words are hard sometimes. You know how it is. Anyway, so with this stage here, it looks like we're going to Spring Stadium. Now, when Rise and I were actually playing some games of Smash during family gatherings, one of the game modes that we ended up playing was the official Fragapalooza rule set here. And one of the stages we ended up getting on this rule set was this stage. So now he for sure knows how the jump pads work and thought that they were like super fun and amazing. So we'll see if he uses his knowledge from less than a week ago to his advantage in this stage potentially. You can see him waiting to jump there because he wants to use it as an attack, is the case. But yeah. So it looks like our players here are playing Donkey Kong, Piranha Plant, Kirby, King DDD, and Kirby again. Kirby has been extremely popular during this tournament. I mean, I think Kirby was pretty popular during last year's free-for-all tournament as well, if I recall. But it has been a hot second, but that sounds faintly familiar. Oh, people getting caged.
So much power, including the lights.
Oh, they're trying to turn off the lights so it's not working because there's power issues.
Congratulate yourselves.
In case my microphone didn't pick that up, he said, "Congratulate yourselves, you broke something." Oh my goodness. Pink Kirby here getting teleported all over the place by that Abra. And now we have Xerneas on the field. That does, I forget. Xerneas does something. Xerneas is big chilling over there right now, just living his best life. You know how the fear of life be. Rise getting launched across the stage there. The players that I know who they are is Rise is RJ playing King Deity, and I is Mud. I don't know who's who with the other ones, so I'll just be calling them by their in-game characters. Whoa, the Black Hole pulling in KSA. Oh, Lin getting... Was that a double kill? Hello, Jenny. Welcome on into the stream. Glad you read the stream rules of Bill Nye the Science Guy. I think Lin killed Kirby at the same time that Kirby killed Lin with a Kong punch. Is what I think that was, and that was amazing and beautiful. I've never seen such a glorious sight. Donkey Kong, whoever was that, is the first one knocked out. So we have 4 players left competing for the top 3 spots. The next person that gets knocked out will not be able to advance to grand finals. Oh, Pink Kirby being knocked out. It seems like. We have a last stock situation on Pink Kirby, 2 stocks on Green Kirby. Mud has 3, and Rise has 3 as well, it would seem. Lots of items coming out on the field. Oh, we have Beetle. Could potentially be an insta-kill for one of our players if someone is able to grab it and throw it. Oh, Pink Kirby got it. Oh, it grabbing Rise. The ceiling almost saved him for a sec there, but it was still able to carry him off. That was a determined Beetle that knew that it had to get that penguin to its final destination. We have a smart bomb on the field now. Wow, so it can detonate in midair. I thought it had to make contact with something. You learn something new every day. Wow. The King DDD F smash able to take that stock. Both Kirbys are down to a last stock situation here. While Mud is still sitting with 3 and Rise with 2. Oh, and Pink Kirby is down. Which means these 3 players are going to be the 3 players that move on to our grand finals round. I know who 2 of them are. Boobity bop. Like this. I'll mark this as grand finals on my spreadsheet. And just update things accordingly. Here we go. Now things have been kept track of. I'll need to figure out who Green Kirby is after the game here. Now these 2 are competing for bragging rights. For who is going to take the semifinals game, be the victor here. What kind of interaction was that? Amazing interaction. It does have to be said. Whoa, the armor. on the down B on Piranha Plant. Able to sneak through there again. But the solution is just do it again, it seems like. It would seem that is the solution. Banana Gun on the field, getting stage spiked off the ceiling of Spring Stadium. Mud now down to the last stock here. And, oh, now Rise down to the last stock. Last stock on both sides, 0%. It's an even game. It could be anyone's game here. Even though this game doesn't matter, they're both going to advance to the grand finals. But they have something to prove. And that's more important than advancing to grand finals, surely. Swamp just catching Rise, not quite dead yet. Able to live there and recover. Patui hitting the POW block. That would have been an interesting play. Where Rise on the stage. An interesting mix-up as a sneaky way to hit the POW block. His players are extremely close here until Rise potentially starts healing. Oh, and grabbing a healing item. Now it's no longer even. The item's able to turn things in Rise's favor. Will Mud be able to make a comeback? Or is this now Rise's game? No stage spike this time. Oh, almost an F smash. But not quite. Gordo, not enough to do it yet. Now we have the smash ball on field, which might be capable of closing this game out. Many hits, but not quite enough. Oh, up B and getting it. But will Rise punish this? Not quite. Looks like Mud able to get the final smash, except this time PD Piranha seems to have no interest in going after Rise. Didn't really do anything. That is very unfortunate for Mud, who is now at about 200%. All right, so Rise was able to come in first, Mud second. I gotta go figure out who's who here. So let me update this accordingly. Boobity bop. So, and Khan will be moving on to grand finals. So next, I need to figure out who is left here if I turn on this. So who just played? So Rise has played. Let's mark him with a 0. Mud just played. Shadow Boy just played. Khan just played. And Total Gamer Jesus that I was going to add. Let's just add here, basically. Just played. So now we have New Car Smell, Snow Penguin, Siltrix, Cap, and Kane for our next round. So we have most of them already there, it looks like. They are very on top of things, which is nice. What, sorry? Yes, indeed. Sponsored by Aspen Films, as you can see there. You have to win.